Do a quick summary. Basically, Jeffrey Epstein was a guy whose job was managing money for billionaires. So if you never knew what he did or why Epstein knew so many people, there you go. It's because his job was literally managing money for billionaires. So he made a massive connection of friends through that and even flew them to his private island. And actually, the jet he used to fly his friends or clients or whatever was actually named the Lolita Express. And so he's meeting or good friends with people like Prince Andrew, Bill Gates, Trump, Bill Clinton, and let that sink in for a second. This guy was connected with royalty, presidents on both sides, CEOs, literally the most rich and powerful people all across the world. And he was literally managing their money. Anyway, it turns out these weren't just normal parties. He had a massive human trafficking ring, specifically people that weren't of age who would be brought to his island by his planes, and he and, presumably the people he were with would diddy them. So this guy, who was super close with billionaires, royalty, and presidents, and would invite them to his island, was a pedo, diddy, child trafficker, and nobody mentioned it or leaked it or anything else. So it almost feels like all these famous people are in a secret group of child diddlers. And so when all of this was exposed and Epstein was jailed, everyone was expecting world leaders and a bunch of the top 1% to be completely exposed and screwed.
Yeah,
but then
surely.
he suddenly, quote unquote, commits suicide in the most suspicious way possible, with tons of cover-ups and mess-ups that basically led to no evidence being available. So people are outraged, obviously, not only because nobody got convicted, but the fact that this happened while he was under government control. And I'll talk about it later, but it was so many precautions and every single one of them failed. And basically that led to people saying the government has to be in on it.